Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome again to our next lesson. Today I'm going to focus in our Form 4 textbook, which is Full Plus Plus textbook, Unit 7. Okay, so this is 7A, which is reading. So let's start with the reading part. Now, discuss. We go with discuss first. Before anything else, we saw here on your screen a parrot, right? A blue parrot. So amazing animals. We're talking about animals today. Are there any animals that would you consider intelligent? Why? Hmm. Like this is an interesting kind of like topic to discuss because as humans we are called as Homo sapien. Okay, what are we? We are Homo sapien, right? So like Homo sapien. Sorry. Let me correct this one because this is an error here. Mhm. Okay, so let's start again. Sapien. Okay, so humans are called Homo sapiens. Okay, humans are called as Homo sapien. Homo sapiens defined as from late Latin words, if I'm not mistaken, it's like wise men, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so what about animals? Like we are considered as intelligent, right? Maybe because we reasons about a lot of things. As human, we do reasons about like why should we do this, why should we do that. So how can we consider an animal, or what? How can we consider an animal intelligent? Like okay, you see here we have parrots, right? Like we have some of the animals that we could consider intelligent would be parrot. Okay, oh sorry, data oh, it cannot be seen there. um, Probably I need to change the part. Okay, probably I will write here we have parrot. Okay, what happened? Normal lah, technical error, so sorry. Okay, normally we would say parrot, or we could say, some people would say elephant as an intelligent animal, because sometimes they know something bad would happen, and then if we see the animals or the elephant restless, we could make a guess that something bad would happen. Or and like maybe probably some people would say dolphins as intelligent animal. Okay, so like I've mentioned, parrot probably because we could consider a parrot as intelligent, probably because they could imitate humans vowels, vocabs, those kind of thing. Like animal, the one like elephant, the one that I've mentioned, they have this kind of like sense of danger around them. They could identify that. Dolphins, how the way they communicate with like humans, and then people do mention about like dolphin being one of the intelligent, one of the most intelligent animal around. Okay, so now let's proceed with the next one. What characteristic make humans different from animal? Okay, again, I mentioned about the word Homo sapien. Probably, I guess the differences between us animal and human is that we do reason. Okay, sorry, we reason. Okay, we give reasons, like we think about the pros and cons about things. We use our brain in a way that we reason things. Okay, so probably that would be the difference between us, between animals and also human. Okay, let's proceed. B, look at the title and the picture. What do you think the text is about? Okay, amazing animal. Amazing animal maksudnya apa? Amazing, hebat, menakjubkan. Animals, haiwan lah. So we're talking about parrots here. tadi kita cakap kan hebatnya parrot ni because dia boleh bercakap kan, dia boleh utter human punya words kan. So mungkin sebab itulah, mungkin sebab itu. Okay, you might think that okay, saya continue dengan yellow box ni. You might think that what makes us different from animals is our ability to think and to build friendship with others. But in fact, animals are capable of more extraordinary things than you might imagine. Find out why. Okay, now saya translate untuk awak. You might think that what makes us different from animal is our ability to think. Awak mungkin fikir yang apa yang membuatkan kita berbeza dengan haiwan ni adalah kemampuan kita, our ability to think and to build friendship, untuk membina persahabatan with others, dengan orang lain lah. But in fact, fakta lain, tetapilah, animals are capable of more extraordinary things. Maksudnya haiwan ni mampu, capable ni mampu untuk buat benda yang menakjubkan. Okay, daripada apa yang kita boleh bayangkan. Okay, find out why. Okay, let's find out why. Okay, now let's start with this one. Big love. Okay, big love. Big love maksud dia apa? Sayang yang besar. So maksudnya betapa besarnya hati dia, like dia sayang. Okay, and the picture here shows an elephant. Okay, the picture here shows an elephant. Excuse me. In many cultures, elephants are seen as a symbol of wisdom. Okay, dalam banyak budaya, gajah, okay, are seen as a symbol of wisdom. Maksudnya dia dipaparkan, ditonjolkan sebagai satu simbol wisdom. Wisdom adalah maksud dia bijaksana, okay, and are known for having an excellent memory. Maksudnya terkenal, are known, terkenal, mempunyai excellent memory means that peringatan. Okay, dia punya ingatan dia bagus, yang hebat lah. They have the largest brain of all land animals. Maksudnya dia ada brain, otak yang paling besar. Land animal maksudnya haiwan yang di daratan lah. And their intelligence is evident. Okay, kepintaran mereka evident. Evident tu maksudnya terbukti. In their ability to learn. Dalam kebolehan mereka belajar, used to, menggunakan alat-alatan, and even in their sense of humor. Dan kadang-kadang rupanya gajah ni dia ada sense of humor, meaning to say dia macam lucu. Okay, they are very social animals. Social animal means that when you say social, dia suka bergaul, okay, like to make friends, okay. So they are very social animals, and although they live in herds maksudnya kumpulan lah, satu kumpulan. So walaupun mereka tinggal berkumpulan, they spend their lives in pairs. Mereka hidup dalam pasangan. Okay, mereka ada pasangan sendiri. Devoted to a best friend. Devoted maksudnya dia macam sangat loyal. The idea of like when you say devoted, you sangat setia, okay. You akan curahkan semualah dan akan menolong orang ni. So dia devoted to a best friend. Dia ada best friend dia. Gajah ni boleh cari best friend, okay. These friendships between elephants are well known, okay. Persahabatan antara gajah-gajah ni terkenal. But in an elephant sanctuary, okay, sanctuary adalah tempat yang di mana dia bukan zoo tapi dia pelihara gajah-gajah ni. Di sanctuary ni tempat dia pelihara, dijaga betul-betul gajah-gajah ni. In the United States, an unusual friendship blossom. Blossom maksudnya kembang, mekar. So ada unusual. Unusual maksud dia lain daripada yang lain, okay? Yang lain daripada yang persahabatan yang pelik sikit. Okay, Tara, an Asian elephant. Okay, Tara adalah nama gajah ni, gajah daripada Asia. Choose Bella, a dog, okay? Bella tu nama seekor anjing, as her best friend. So Tara choose Bella sebagai kawan baik dia. Okay, the odd pair. Odd maksudnya ganjil, okay? Odd ni ganjil. Pair loved spending all their time together. So mereka ni suka spend atau luangkan masa mereka bersama eating, sleeping and playing. Maksudnya makan, tidur dan bermain. Then one day Bella had an accident. Satu hari Bella ni cedera lah, maksudnya kena menghadapi macam ada sedikit like okay, I'm about to show how bad my BM is, but like something bad lah, something bad. Okay, happened to Bella the dog. Okay, for the entire 3 weeks it took her to recover. Maksudnya selama 3 minggu masa Bella ni ambil masa untuk sembuh, Tara waited outside the sanctuary office. So Tara gajah ni waited, tunggu di luar sanctuary office. Maksudnya tempat tu ada pejabat, dia tunggu kat luar tu. She was free to wander the 2,200 acres. Dia sebenarnya bebas untuk berjalan-jalan okay, dalam 2,200 ekar kawasan tu. But she was loyal to her friend. Tapi dia setia dengan kawan dia and choose to wait for her to get better. So dia memilih untuk menunggu kawan dia sihat. It just shows us how animals don't consider differences when they choose their friends. This is something that we could learn from, you know, this elephant and dog friendship. Okay, they don't choose. Kalau kita kata dalam bahasa Melayu kan, dia orang tak pilih bulu. Okay, kita tak pilih bulu. So kita tak pilih, you know, we don't pilih our friend based on colour, based on religion, based on race. Okay, so tak semesti. Kita boleh jadi berkawan dengan orang bangsa lain, kita boleh berkawan dengan orang agama lain. It's up to us. Okay, sometimes orang kata apa, having more friends, okay, having broader friend punya kata apa differences ni, it will broaden your mind. Okay, so this is about elephant. Can we go to the next one? Okay, let's go to the next one. Now we are talking about another 2 animals. Okay, we're talking about another 2 animals. So we have clever crows. Okay, we talk about a crow first, and then we have dolphin to the rescue. So we have crows, we have dolphins. Crows adalah gagak. Okay, clever crows. Crows maksudnya bijak. Okay, we use the word bird brain for people who aren't very clever. Okay, ini adalah bahasa yang kadang-kadang kita kata bird brain. Otak burung maksudnya orang yang tak pandai mana. So in English we use bird brain, saying that people who are not intelligent enough. Okay, but just because birds have small brain, it doesn't necessarily mean they aren't intelligent. But okay, tetapi hanya kerana burung-burung ni ada otak yang kecil. Yalah, because birds is not that big kan, dia tak besar kan, so otak dia mestilah kecil je kan. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean they aren't intelligent. Tak semestinya bermakna mereka tidak bijak, especially crows. Okay, some crows make tools for finding food. Okay, now bijaknya crows ni, ada setengah-setengah crow ni buat tools, maksudnya alatan, okay, untuk mencari makanan. They think about what tool they need to look for. They think about what tool they need and look for it. Dia fikir apa tool yang dia nak dan dia cari. If they cannot find the right shape, jika mereka tidak jumpa bentuk yang sesuai tu, they make the tool themselves. So kalau dia orang tak jumpa tool tu, tak jumpa shape yang dia nak, dia akan buat sendiri bentuk tu. Okay, by cutting bits of woods from trees, dengan potong bits, cebisan-cebisan pokok, okay, pokok, leaves or grass, daripada daun ataupun daripada rumput. They even store their tools in a safe place to use at a later time. So dia ni bukan saja buat, dia boleh simpan. Store means dia simpan dia punya tool dia tu dekat safe place, tempat yang selamat, to use it at a later time, maksudnya masa lain lah. Another thing they hide is food. Okay, benda lain yang dia sorokkan adalah makanan. This is common among many animals. But if a crow thinks another crow from the flock is watching, it will pretend to store food in one place, then put it somewhere else. Okay, now this is very cunning. Okay, ini cunning. Saya ulang balik, saya translate kat awak. Another thing, they hide is food. Dia orang sorok makanan kan. This is common. Common maksudnya biasa among many animals. Yes, true. Okay, banyak animals dia akan sorokkan makanan dia. Okay. But if a crow thinks another crow from the flock is watching, maksud dia macam ni. Flock tu maksudnya sekawan gagak ni nampak dia tengah, maksudnya dia tengah tengok orang gagak seekor ni ada makanan kan. It will pretend, dia akan pura-pura to store food in one place. Dia akan pura-pura simpan makanan tu satu tempat, then put it somewhere else. Maksudnya lepas je orang dah tak nampak dah, dia letak makanan dia tempat lain. So now orang tu tak tahu sebenarnya the actual place where the crow hid its food lah. Okay, crows in Japan are clever enough. Okay, crows dekat Jepun sangat clever, cukup-cukup bijak to leave nuts on road at traffic light so that cars will run over them. Can you imagine this? Like, okay, saya ulang, saya translate. Okay, clever enough to leave nuts. Nuts adalah kacang on the road at traffic lights. Dekat jalan, dekat traffic light. Atas jalan, dekat traffic light so that cars will run over them. So that cars, bila kalau ada kereta, kan atas, ni nuts kan, atas kereta di jalan, run over. Lalu atas nuts tu. So nuts mungkin akan pecah lah kan. Okay, so run over, lalu atas tu lah. Them and crack them open. Maksudnya pecahkan nuts tu. Nuts tu biasanya kadang-kadang kita macam walnut ke apa kan, dia keras kan. So susah dia nak buka. So dia letak atas jalan. So very clever these crows. Okay. And amazingly crows have been filmed using food scraps for fish bait. So ada crow yang guna, orang kata apa, cebisan-cebisan lebihan-lebihan nasi tu, makanan tu untuk jadikan sebagai umpan ikan. Okay, they drop the scraps into the sea to attract fish and catch them. Dia campak makanan tu, dia drop, dia jatuhkan makanan tu, and then dia akan, orang kata apa, bila ikan naik nak makan makanan tu, dia tangkap. Okay, pretty smart thinking for such a small brain. Okay, sangat bijak pemikiran mereka untuk otak yang kecil. Now, kita continue dengan dolphin pula. Dolphin to the rescue. Maksudnya haiwan apa, ikan lumba-lumba ni to the rescue, untuk menyelamatkan somebody lah. Dolphins are well known for their intelligence and their ability to understand human language. Now, well known, terkenal, betul, terkenal. Saya pun tahu ni intelligence yang mereka ni bijak, dan dia dan kebolehan mereka untuk memahami bahasa manusia. However, many people do not realize how well they communicate with other animals with which they share the oceans. Okay, tetapi ramai orang tak sedar betapa pandainya mereka berkomunikasi dengan haiwan-haiwan lain yang tinggal dalam ocean, yang mereka share ocean tu lah. Okay, in 2008, two whales, a mother and her calves. Okay, ada 2 ekor whales. Whales maksudnya ikan paus. A mother and her calves, maksudnya seekor tu mak, seekor lagi tu anak dia. Ended up getting stuck in shallow waters. Ended up getting stuck maksudnya tersangkut. Akhirnya tersangkut in shallow water. Shallow maksudnya air yang cetek. Off the coast of New Zealand. Okay, di pesisiran pantai New Zealand. A group of people gathered at once wanting to help. Okay, sekumpulan manusia gathered, berkumpul serta-merta untuk menolong lah. Mau menolong. They spent hours trying to direct the whales back into deeper waters. They spent hours, maksudnya haiwan manusia-manusia ni meluangkan berjam-jam, okay, cuba untuk direct ni maksudnya kita arahkan paus-paus tu masuk ke lautan yang dalam lagi lah, air yang lebih dalam. Both the rescuers and whales were exhausted. Okay, rescuers pun penat, ikan paus pun penat. Okay, exhausted. And after some time, the authorities were at a loss. Meaning to say, authorities adalah penguat kuasa, penguat kuasa. At loss, meaning to say dia tak tahu nak buat apa dah. dah hilang, at lost, tak tahu nak buat apa. They didn't know what to do next. Dia tak tahu nak buat apa lepas tu. And in the end, they decided to give up. At the end, dia orang buat keputusan untuk putus asa. They were considering putting the animals down. Okay, mereka consider, dia orang tengah memikirlah, menimbang untuk putting the animals down, maksudnya untuk mematikan mereka lah. Okay, putting the animal down. When a dolphin turned up, tiba-tiba ada seekor ikan lumba-lumba ni muncul. Somehow it calmed the whales down and communicated with them. Macam suddenly lah, okay, somehow it calmed the whales down. Maksudnya paus tu tenang, paus tu tenang and bercakap. Maksudnya ikan lumba-lumba ni bercakap dengan mereka. Within a few minutes, the whales were following the dolphin back to the freedom of safe water. So after few minutes tu, haiwan ikan paus ni dia follow the dolphin. Dia ikut dolphin tu balik ke freedom of safe water, meaning to say air yang lebih dalam lah. Okay, the dolphin had saved their lives and had accomplished something that humans had not been able to do. So hebat ni kan. So dolphin dah selamatkan nyawa mereka dan berjaya accomplish lah, maksudnya berjaya membuat benda yang human tak mampu buat. It reminds us that even though we might not understand what animals are saying, other animals probably do. So it reminds us, dia mengingatkan kita yang walaupun kita tak faham, even though we might not understand what animal are saying, maksudnya walaupun kita tak faham apa yang animal bercakap, animal lain boleh faham apa yang animal lain bercakap. Okay, so maybe dia ada communication lah between each other. So interesting kan. Now continue. Let's continue. Okay, so done with the reading part. Now I want you guys, and after this I will share with you live worksheet punya link for the question C dan juga question D. Cuba jawab this question in the link that I will share with you guys after this. Okay, in our class Telegram. Okay, I think that's all for today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our class today. Hope everyone have a nice day. Okay, Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.